The Rams game is over, but his work isn't done yet. There's been a lot of external talk about this team, and it's finally time that the players are asked about it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. On Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His team in the middle of a good run, 4-2 over their last 6 games. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. You see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Treylon Burks. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, L.A. Back to throw. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, faking the give. Pass caught left side by Likely. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this to Kyren Williams. And And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now he takes off, and he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Rams. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs.
Rams offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look deep here for Burks. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 45 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling to the left. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. And he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rolling right. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. Sending it downfield for Likely. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one to...
Rams offense ready for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's 2nd down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown, number 9. Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. The Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have to play.
Rams offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they'll try to keep it going. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Looking deep for Lazard. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. On the run to the right. Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's out wide to Williams. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Rams offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. We're trying to run some clock here, and they'll start this drive 1st and 10.
Ready up!
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wit's end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Now, faking the give. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is first and goal from the 1. And he's got another one. Touchdown, LA. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the Rams offense ready to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out, but 1 first down will essentially end the game. The drive begins with a run by Williams, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first down, right back to Williams, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So it's a win here for the Rams, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.